Yo, what's going on everybody? Xander's Vice here, and we are finally back with some more Punishing Grey Raven. I hope you guys have a great start to your day. Yeah, like I said, doing a double stream today, but of course, we gotta get through the game I do care about before I get to the game that I've really come to despise over the course of the series, Trails to Daybreak 2. Anyway, where we last left off, we had continued our search for Nanami and actually continued going through her memories, understanding how she ended up in the current state that she is. At least, it does make sense with the whole situation because she has been using Gestalt to simulate potential futures based on the changes that she makes, whether it be directly or indirectly. And conversely, we have kind of seen the effect it had on Luna when trying to do it from the Ascension Network. But it seems like the difference is Luna was only able to do it so many times because she had been cheating using the network that she used to rely on, as opposed to Nanami, who kind of had to force these kind of simulations over and over and over again with a different means, and practically making herself a Gestalt core as well. Which is a very fascinating take, honestly, because, again, it just goes to show that Nanami really does actually care. She's putting effort. She's not just a happy-go-lucky girl who coincidentally gets it right on the mark for certain situations. She's actually trying, she's persevering, and she's hopeful, and she is actually making all the efforts to reach that kind of ending. And it gives me a whole lot more respect for her than I initially did. Don't get me wrong, it's not like I didn't have any for her at all, but it's like, this has put her a lot higher. So it's like, holy shit, this is gonna make the tier list for PGR even harder than before. But yeah, and we also got to talk with Dominic, which quite interestingly seems to be in a predicament similar to that of Vonnegut, where it's like, it's not the real Dominic, at least not our era. It seems to be like the next, not predecessor, the next successor to the name. So then it's like, is the original Dominic actually in the fog? How much did they actually predict of this? And it explains why there was at least some stuff prepared initially before all this happened, like the containment of Agent Zero, some of the technology for like the Inver device and everything. It's like, finally, we're getting a better understanding as to like how it even could have come to be with our prior knowledge of Vonnegut's situation. It's like, wow, big revelation. But seemingly doesn't seem to think he's actually up to par doing the job that he was meant to be as Dominic, as the collective that we had initially thought before and now have that confirmed right now. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and see if we can actually find the answer that we're looking for, but we do still have to help Nanami escape through these simulations of different alternate futures before we can actually do that. But we're definitely gonna be finishing this today because there's not that much left of it anyway, and I'm curious to see how it's gonna end up because, again, we have to set up for the next parts of the story, which I think is both Ishmael's and Lilith's. And I think those are the next main chapters, right? I don't think those are like the more like floating records or something like that. And like I said, I will try to do floating records on my own time. So I will stream them at some point. I just don't know when exactly I would do it. But yeah, it's like, I will still try to do them. Just need to find the right timing and shit to actually do it, but we will get to those at some point down the line. I can't guarantee it'll be any time automatically soon, but yeah, who can say? You never know. But yeah, like I said, I do really want to cover like most of this stuff because it's like some of it is important and missing character development that would really help to know about further down the line. So anyway, let's go ahead and continue. All roads lead to this moment. So we had gone through one of the alternate futures that Nanami had seen before when the Everwinter had happened in full effect and there were only robots left. And also got to talk with past Nanami as well. Well, at least a version of herself that was the past. And again, lead to that situation with Dominic, which is really cool. All simulated timelines and spaces will eventually converge here. Brilliant meteors streak across the cosmos. Lush rivers silently multiply. Gravity manifests. Nami's found a way. The gravitational force between the stars grows stronger as intricate electronic circuits built for machinery extend endlessly into deep space. All sorts of possibilities are being calculated and probed. Right, we had also learned how Nanami had set up the stage for this moment, because again, it's like, even though everyone else kind of gave up hope, or they were at least trying to like hope for it, but didn't know how to like prepare for that, Nanami was the one who still held that hope to the end. I mean, Luna did as well in her own way, at the very least. Absurd calculations crashed like massive waves in the flood of data as time and space transformed into new concepts, seemingly crystallized at Nanami's fingertips. She catches hold of the guiding butterfly. Starship? Have you been here? Right, it's still this thing. Yeah, again, I don't know what's going on with this. It's like, is this an incident that's happening with other people who are playing the story mode, or is it just me? Or is it like I just haven't done certain changes to my account? Because it's like, we've tried putting in Japanese, and I made sure to change it from whatever the other language was back to Japanese. But it's like, it still does this. It's like, is this a problem that they didn't check in PGR? Because honestly, I'm kind of surprised. Because, I mean, they've had it happen sometimes in the recent chapters, but it wasn't as bad as this one. But then again, I guess it's not too many vocal lines where it's like, it actually is like breaking the continuity. So it's like, I guess it's fine. But, you know, just hoping they make sure about this the next time. Damn, I still move my head so slowly like back then. Great. Also, they make this a bit more fast-paced the next time I try it. Whenever we go back to this perspective. See if I can talk to this guy. Nope. Oh. Okay. Fine.
Oh, 是骑士的最爱。这里居然也有这个游戏。
I love how it was just an alternate game of Pac-Man.
指挥官，那边好像有好玩的东西。
Alright, as well.
这样呢？指挥官，这个拍照动作可爱吗？这里可真有意思。居然还有喝饮料的地方，指挥官，快来快来！没想到图书馆外面是这个样子的，这里好大啊！
Have you been here before, Nanami?
哼哼，这是个秘密哦。其实可以说的只有，这里大概就是我们这一次的目的地了。等一下见到他，指挥官有什么想问他的吗？指挥官早就猜到了嘛，当然是七十啦。如果我也能这么厉害，指挥官应该就不用这么辛苦了吧
Nanami is remarkable now.
其实也这么觉得。其实都差点睡着了，我们还是去别的地方看看吧。
And also, it's not that I'm saying it's like the voice acting isn't great for this. It's just like I'm not accustomed to this language, so it's like you can't really say for sure.
指挥官，那边好像有好玩的东西。
The Ace of Song and Dance movie, Possible Shadows of Babylonia 1, Characters a Complete Guide, Cardband Rider and the New World. Alright. Wait, she can actually talk with a vending machine? Oh god. What?
指挥官，那边好像有好玩的东西。
Might as well.
哇，是全息数据保存的植物。
最喜欢吧台那边的小游戏了。
指挥官，那边好像有好玩的东西。指挥官，那边好像有好玩的东西。哎，其实没有见过这样的星空。
今日植物生长数据记录：温室温度达标，湿度达标，二氧化碳浓度达标。
耶！满分100分的话，其实可以给90分的喜欢。1、2、3，嘿，就这样。
死亡植物全息扫描数据已上传至灰塔终端。
哎呀，干嘛在？1、2、3，嘿，佳佳！
其实，指挥官，你们好，欢迎来到 DeLorean 发现号。有人正在等待你们的到来，要现在就出发去和他会面吗？请随我来，他已经等待你们很长时间了。
这里可真有趣，其实挺喜欢这里的，但是好像少了很多同伴。他们都在忙别的事情吗？
是的，在这艘星舰上，大家都有各自的事情忙碌着。
哦，原来是这样。果然更换了骑士的机体，70就能找到新的出口。嘿嘿。
请进，就在前面了。
Please follow me. Someone's waiting for you. An inviting gesture, Hikma steps aside to lead the way. So, Nanami knew we would come. She's both the core of Discovery and its guardian. This is why she's able to peer further into the future. Or rather, she's no longer part of this universe. No longer belongs to the universe. Sage will bring you up to speed on that. Please. Oh, wait. Wait, is that all the interactive points? Oh, God. Great, so everything's just like the story from here on. I guess I can handle it, I guess. Especially if it's not that many left. Because I have just 5 left, so it's not too bad, honestly. Cool, got this. She sits by the porthole, gazing at the endless expanse of the cosmos. Oh, so that's what this form was. Because you showed it before, but I'm like, we haven't seen this frame yet. I see, so this is future Nanami. Stars shimmer in the void as they drift at a pace too slow for the naked eye to perceive. Magnificent ancient stars undergo fusion in the celestial river, rub silently, then fade away just as silently. Such prophetic sights. It's witnessed far too many times. How is Earth doing now? Trying to give her more of like a subdued voice, considering how much time has passed. On the desk is the projection of the vast star chart. When she clicks open a set of coordinates, she knows by heart a small blue-green planet appears in the hologram. Nanami's Earth observation log, entry 1. It's been a while since I started keeping records like this. Makes me a bit nostalgic. Time here is as boring as ever. No life, no passage of time, the countless illusory forms incubating and being reborn. That day, I found a set of distorted coordinates by accident and discovered a newborn universe. That universe I saw my past self. Nanami? Huh? It's been a long time since you wrote in the diary format. Something happened? Yep. Nanami discovered a tiny newborn universe. Newborn universe. Gazes at the cosmic projection floating before her. Is this Earth? Yes, this is Earth. as it once was. Finger traces the blue-green planet longingly as if caressing a cherished memory. Something unexpected happened. Finger follows Nanami's gaze toward the projection of Earth. During the wormhole jump, I noticed a distortion in the space-time coordinates. Discovered this passage. Has the cycle begun? Maybe. Hasn't the world always been moving forward in cycles? From Genesis to Annihilation, countless nebulae spiral around discovery, cycle eternally, are reborn again and again. Entry number 3. She showed up at the end. The red tide surged beneath the sea, while on land it raged just as fiercely. Under her guidance, the worlds drew closer to merge as the Hetero Tower approached. You can't influence events occurring in the timeline from behind the gate. But since she's already broken the flow of time, perhaps I could. Hikma, can we pack up file number 2143 and make it ready for 4-dimensional communication? There's something I'd like to send to Earth. But mankind didn't have the ability to perceive 4-dimensional communications at that point in time. Besides, this would affect the timeline if they were to discover this. I know. That brief moment is their only chance. These space-time coordinates, the markers for the newborn universe, showed slight deviation. I get it now. The information has been encapsulated. Space-time coordinates locked. It'll be sent out during Discovery's wormhole jump. This is my gift to them. The future. This marks Nanami's first chance to break free from the cycle. Right, because we did get a message or some coordinates from the 4th dimension. Is that what that actually was about? Or maybe it's a separate time that they had done it, apart from when Nanami, like her other form did that. G number 5. Everything unfolds just as it did before. All of an expectations, but is this truly the best ending? Just like ants running along a Mobius strip and lived through the same story over and over again. I once told myself that even if I had known all the possibilities, that even if I had made the best decision, I still wouldn't have been able to prevent that certain outcome, or rather, a certain tragedy. Do I want Nanami to make different choices? Will she, after all this time, still board Discovery and sail toward the stars? Given the choice, does she truly wish to exile herself to the solitude of space? She would have put all of humanity aboard with her had Discovery been big enough. All her friends are sailing on a large arc with her, staring forward into the infinite space. Entry number 6. As you note scattered about, space-time coordinates, crossed-out portraits, trace their calculations. Calculate a new set of coordinates, so maybe I could. I know you're here. Show yourself, Dominic. You're breaking the rules and draining your computing power by being here. You shouldn't have come. The timeline of this space-time has been completely disrupted by the contaminating memetics. They won't be able to find us here. What do you want? For you, we are no longer a secret. As the keeper behind the door, you've long since come to know all there is in this world. This might be our last chance to break this endless cycle. Hand over what needs to be delivered. I'll make sure it reaches Xanthos. Even when you know it's going to erase your very existence. Nanami couldn't care less. This is an invitation. Dominic from within the Hetero Tower created this invitation. Blank will choose a suitable candidate as the heir. Once the heir accepts the invitation, their consciousness will be digitized at the right time, which allow them to enter the gestalt to seal away this areas containing memetic. The last Dominic met with an untimely death, and the invitation was never sent out. Instead, was left behind in reactor number 1. This is our final invitation, and also the key to the Hetero Tower. Right, the thing we did with Teddy back then, right? Because it had to do with Norman mining core and going back to the old reactor. I'll take it then. Just took her to define the emotion known as love. My presence here is the ultimate proof. Only through this journey can I illuminate the path for those on Earth. Engine number 7. The butterfly's wings have stirred up a storm. Everything on Earth seems familiar, yet somehow different. Having absorbed a vast amount of information, Agent Zero, Cradle has grown far more powerful than before. Seems to have gained partial control over the Hetero Tower. So when I did the right thing to do? Or did it push this space-time even deeper into the abyss instead of breaking the cycle? Hetero Tower is accumulating. Nanami. Did I screw up? No one knows for sure until the end reveals itself. Agent Zero has appeared. I can no longer reach that space-time. They've already been marked. Diverging spacetimes cause Hetero Towers to stack endlessly. But only the events have changed, not the information itself. Redundant, excessive, and accumulated information is piled up in towering spires, creating a chaotic landscape. Too much information is accumulated at the base. If we don't clear it out, they'll be forced to shoulder an even heavier burden. Through coordinates obtained from wormhole and rifts, she sees everything happening on Earth with perfect clarity. The red tide spreads a maddening flood, recycling everything in its path. Cradle darts into the Hetero Tower, followed by the Commandant, and Lucy all entering the tower from which they never returned. Everything that's transpired seems to have happened in a closed loop. Something feels different this time. Perhaps soon this timeline's Nanami will follow the same path as all of her other selves, across all different space-times. Now he's born to discovery, gotten exiled among the stars. Finally, the massive starship will pass through the gate, draining all other Nanamis from every loop. Everything will converge into the future, and that belongs to Nanami. They've all made the same choice. Perhaps, distant future, only then will humanity be able to slowly recover from this catastrophe. Except, this girl called Nanami will never again see Earth's starlit sky. She gently closes the diary in her hands and places it on a nearby bookshelf. The bookshelf, similar diaries have already piled up like mountains. Damn. So that's everything the future Nanami has been doing for us up to this point. I did kind of wonder how that invitation even got stuck there, or like how there was that extra stuff to begin with. She no longer continues writing her Earth observation diary, she still gazes at the small planet from time to time. Things moving forward according to fate's trajectory. Babylonia departs from Earth, leaving the humans staying behind to circle desperately on the planet. Perhaps, far into the future, the humans on Earth will come to keep a rein on the punishing virus. Or perhaps Babylonia will find a new homeland suitable for human settlement in the deep, distant depths of space. The small butterfly seems unable to cause a larger ripple. Everything is moving forward according to fate's trajectory. Without a soft sigh, she holds her index finger out to touch the projected blue planet. Still gazing at Earth. Well, the gravitational is getting stronger. None of you must have boarded Discovery and entered space by now. Small waves ripple through the flowing ocean of data. She plunges on her hands into the Earth of what she wants to see. Wait, is this? Displaying, she locates the faint coordinate point, zooms in, and zooms in further. Grey River Commandant? Grey River Commandant. It's made out of the Hetero Tower. In all, 262 quadrillion, 537 trillion, 412 billion, 640 million, 768,743 simulated worlds. You never made it out the Hetero Tower. But now, you've made it out. Watch as the two people come to the door. Yeah, don't worry. I did remember that was quadrillion this time. After having to repeat it so many times, it's like, finally I remember. Nanami? The young girl in a white dress sits quietly in the room. Looks this way with a gentle smile on her face. Her appearance is completely different from the Nanami sitting next to you. By Nanami's usual high ponytail, this girl's grayish-blue hair flows loosely down. Never seen Nanami like this. Hello, Grey Raven Commandant. Allow me to properly introduce myself. I'm Nanami, the core discovery and the temporary administrator of this space. You never met in person, but your reputation precedes you. A heterarmor shard? Sharp, what did I see? Ah, that's where we got the shard from. What exactly is this place? This is DeLorean Discovery, my very own starship. That's not what I meant. This space. You and Hagmar refer to this place as space rather than universe. Nothing gets past you. This space is indeed no longer a simulation. In terms you would understand, this place is what lies beyond the gate. The gate? This is the space that remains after the gateway connected to the Hetero Tower was recycled. Recycled? That lady once told me about another gate, behind which exists a civilization without life. It's recycling what it deems valuable. Civilizations that have mastered zero-point energy, and testing them. And those civilizations whose development is deemed unbalanced or incorrect have their data harvested and brought back to the gate, where they're left to evolve on their own. Ah, so that's what this is. Recycling of the only things deemed useful. An attempt to preserve the seeds of civilization. Looks like you've heard about this somewhere. This place is both a graveyard and birthplace of civilizations, where birth and annihilation coexist at every moment. The eternal Milky Way flows across the vast dark veil of space, while distant stars twinkle millions of light years apart. How did I pass through the gate? You were able to come here because you and you and Nanami share a mind connection. During the simulations, Nanami discovered certain rules of the universe. It was through my computing power that you reached this space. Right, similar to like how the extra push you need can transform and ascend it to the next level. It's the same thing, but it's kind of different just because of Nanami's special qualities. It's kind of like cheating, but no one's going to find out because Nanami's been very careful about it. You've done so much and come so far. But for what? You know this Nanami's from the future. Given how things are still less than completely clear, you can't help but wonder what she stands to gain from everything she's done. I got bored floating here all this time, you know? The stars, the universe, how new things come into existence. Sure, they were fascinating at first, but even those get old when you've been staring at them for so long. If you're really curious about what I'm trying to do now, well, I'm just trying to have some fun here. The fact that you're all standing here now is nothing short of a miracle. So it only makes sense that I want to see how far you can go in the future. I appears puzzled for a moment, then after some thought, she pipes up. Did this way me beat the game? Do we get a reward? What would you like as a reward, though? Wait, do we actually get to choose our own reward? What I can offer might not be what you want, but what you truly desire, I might still be able to make you happy. So I want to hear what you have to say. None of what's humans and mechanoids to live together on Earth. I hear your wish loud and clear. What about you? Gauge traverses countless stars and light years before setting on her face. Tell me, what is your wish? I want to know. humanity needs to do to survive on Earth. Does it have to be on Earth? Of course! Nanami needs to go and try that special cake at the House of Love we commanded. To be honest, I still don't have much faith in this space-time. Your search through the ocean of data as countless starlight beams project the shape of Earth. Spiral Tower blooms bizarrely over the land. Its peak piercing the clouds. The head of our tower still stands, and Agent Zero still controls its access. As long as this remains true, there can be no solution to any of our problems. But Kratos dead. Kratos may be dead, but Agent Zero was never just Kratos. Yeah. On Earth, the mutated red-tide serpentines into patterns of the void. Agent Zero is merely a title. When civilization is marked by the contaminating memetics, Agent Zero becomes omnipresent. Kratos was only the beginning. Is there nothing else we can do? Well, I can't provide you with a mechanical body and transfer your consciousness here. Mechanical body? A human body cannot survive here. Perhaps a consciousness in machinery wouldn't count as life. Are you all willing to stay? To stay here and live with me? Will you stay? This is not an unreasonable request. It stands gracefully conjuring waves of data that form an image of Earth's conditions. Your Earth, as it is now, even with the core you've brought out of the Hetero Tower and the research data about the Hetero Tower I've given you, the transmission of information has its limitations nonetheless. I can only give you the technology you've already skimmed the surface of, like the Hetero core. Let's think about this for a second. Who exactly can stop the red tide now even if you do complete all your research? Once the punishing virus is done recycling, it will take the seeds of civilization back beyond the gate. When that time comes, this might be the only place where we can see each other again. Sounds terrifying. Nami doesn't want Commandant to become a mechanoid. Perfect the way you are, Commandant. I'd rather say a human too. Is there no other way? Even Dominic failed this mission though. What makes you so sure? But Dominic never accounted for your existence, Nanami. Maybe Nanami was born for this very future. In armor, Nanami tossed her sword held high into the air. Maybe I'm meant to save Earth. I'm not giving up either. Because I'm not Dominic. I need to fulfill more than just my own wishes. Life's the heaviest wish of all. Maybe a journey toward death. But death shouldn't define what it means to be alive. I carry the weight of Babylonia on my shoulders. It's for Kowloon, the Forsaken, the wishes of every human being on Earth. Every sacrifice leads to rebirth. Every rebirth carries the hope of tomorrow. As long as I live, as long as I can still fight, I will never give up hope. It's precisely because I never gave up on hope that I'm able to stand here today. Countless humans struggle onward, burning like kindling in the flames. They burn their own bodies during the beacons of undying determination. They hold on to hope, dreaming of a day yet to come. Like doves soar across the emerald meadow. Does it have to be this way? Can you just stay here? I'm not giving up on Earth. For as long as I still stand. But you think about what you had to go through to make it out of the Hetero Tower. My escape from the Hetero Tower was more than just some miracle. Lucia, Nanami, Liv, and Lee. Commandant? Commandant? It's the very bonds you have that yanked you out of the abyss that was the Hetero Tower. Countless failures piled up like mountains. spent their souls and paid immeasurable prices, which becoming the foundation that led to what awaited them at the end of the road. I hope too, Commandant. So if I may, please tell me what humanity needs to do to survive on Earth. If we really want to do this, though, there's the boundless ocean of our fingers. It requires an enormous sacrifice. I'm not sure if humanity is ready to pay the price. What is the price you're talking about? It's something beyond your current comprehension, and you won't be the only one who needs to pay. And even then, all you might gain is nothing more than a single chance for change. Now, are you sure you still want to go down this path? Well, I'm more than happy to go down this path if it means mechanoids and humans can live happily together on Earth. Life drifting through space is just way too boring. And you, are you really sure about this? Never sure. If that's the case, come with me. She'll open a large door behind her. What in the heck is this? Oh god. Perfectly dodged the initially powered charge. Perfect siege. Wait, what the hell? What kind of achievements are these? But I am kind of wondering, what is the sacrifice then? And how would it be so big? What could it even be? Maybe no longer being able to see the future? Because I could see that as a potential problem. Because she said it's something beyond our comprehension, and we don't really understand too much about the fourth dimension yet. So I guess that could be something. I know the answer you seek, and it's right here. But this answer far exceeds what I can simply give away. If you truly wish to obtain it, then face my trial. Let's do this. I give everything I have. For Commandant. If you pass this trial, I'll find a way to help you. But if you fail, both of you will have to stay here. Nah, that's fair. I mean, she is giving us the opportunity at least. On the great door stands a massive mechanical dragon that fits the room with its presence. This is Powered. It's Discovery's Garden. One of my best friends. Now, best of luck. Ah, shit. Of course, a knight has to go to slay the dragon. In order to save the kingdom. Yep. What kind of dragon is this? Oh wait, did she just say power? Oh my gosh, she turned that pile driver into a dragon. That is actually kind of amazing. I hope she actually writes it when we get this frame one day. Pretty funny. Oh, powered sentient, okay. Pretty neat. The blue prompt appears. Powered will cast Powered Charge, a rapid charge that knocks the target back. Oh, so this is that thing. By perfectly dodging it, it's not possible to enter Matrix, but will put Powered into unbalanced state. When Power is unbalanced, attacking it will knock it down. It could use the red and blue orbs to quickly pursue Power. It's unbalanced. Okay. Nope. Oh shit. Here we go. Nope. Oh my god, I'll take over 200. Even if she has been through too many futures, they're the same old non. Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
要小心星
Oh,
爆土
great. The
石
drag
哦
is evolved.
帕瓦特很凶的。
Is it Rayquaza evolved to Mega Rayquaza? Am I supposed to go through this heated field? What the fuck? Oh, never mind. I didn't have to. Oh. What the fuck is this? Oh shit. Oh my god, I'm gonna die.
双星螺刺，
No. There we go. There we go.
ナナミアルティメットスペクタクルや
超哥，下一波在帕瓦特失控了，用力揍他，让他清醒过来。
へえ逃げられないよ逃げられないよ勝ったなーやほへえ逃げられないよ逃げられないよ
接下来是最强一击。
Ah, damn it. Oh wait, no, I still have a tiny bit left. Oh god, what's it doing? No!
逃げられないよナナミアルティメットスペクタク
That's it,
ルや
Might actually restart.
逃げられないよ
Oh shit! Get me away! Oh,
へえよいしょっと
no. There we go.
はあ
もう十分だよ。あなたたちの覚悟と決意しっかり見届けたから、ラスボスだってたまにはサボってもいいよね。前に進む力をちゃんと残しておいてね。必ずグッドエンドへ進んでね。
はあ運命は全部ナナミ自身が決めるんだ
Okay. I just wasn't sure about, like, for the kick shot, I've done a counter or, like, a dodge. I feel like the dodge probably not, because it was going to do a wave of damage either way, so I feel like I wouldn't have been able to dodge it, so I feel like I should have countered it. But the problem is, I tried to time it with my lightning axe, and I was like, shit, I don't think I got the timing right, and then I fucked it up, because I know I probably should have used the red or the blue orange, but I don't know if those strikes would have been powerful enough to actually be the right thing to use as a counter force for that. Hey, I'll take it. For tomorrow. But still, I also did love how when the dragon was defeated, we went like Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, where it's like the TV and kind of like the static of like them blowing up and stuff with like the darkened colors after they're defeated. It reminds me of back in those days when they used the Megazord to defeat the giant enemies. Classic.
指揮官もうちょっと地球には戻れないの黄金時代の映画で言ってたよ愛さえあれば時間や空間重力や高円錐も超えられるって私たちは橋の両端にいるのきっとあの未来だってつかめるはずあ、見て見てほらねいつだって未来はこの手の中にあるんだよ
Here you go, Commandant. Small luminescent star finds its way into your palm. Please tell me we're almost done with Daybrook. I hope so, man. Don't worry, we'll be going through it again tonight, so then we get closer to being finished with that dumb series, so then I can finally play a different game. Or maybe I'll just continue with this. I don't know. Again, I have to figure that out. Still not sure what I want to do next. Because again, let's see. Like you said, there was Path to Midnight Sun, but again, I still got to do Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, Trails in the Sky 3rd, East 9 Monstrum Nox. Yeah, just at least those are the games that I have played in the past, or connected to the games that I'm playing now. But yeah, I don't know which one of those games will automatically be yet, but I'll try to figure that out. What's your plan? Any of those would be cool. We need a break. No, we really do. Like, I'm desperate. Like, it's not that I need a break from turn-based games, because, like I said, I'm excited for Trails in the Sky 3rd. Finally getting to know more about Kevin. Saying I think like he's one of the start. And plus, I actually get to experience Phantasma, which I've been hearing about so much, but never actually took part of yet, so that'll be interesting. Well, I haven't figured out that myself. Gazers into the distance where a luminous nebula pulses with otherworldly colors. It's like waxing and waning. All Nanami knows is that there are more important things waiting for me here. Maybe this is the price Nanami has to pay. But I don't really know. But hey, it's gonna be an amazing adventure. Right, Commander? It really is gonna be an amazing adventure. The hero and the knight defeated the dragon and claimed their treasure. A fairy tale that would be the perfect ending. But in the real world, it's merely the beginning. Like down the intel you just got from her. Well, I suppose there's no way I can stop you if you've already made up your mind. If you pass the trial, time for Nanami to get by your own. Let's start with... There we go. Hikma? Yes. Please pack file number 3241 for me. And send it to this timestamp. Marks a new set of coordinates to the space-time map displayed on the holographic screen. Are there any risks? Yes. But the risk is minimal. Your space-time has long been in chaos. Region Zero's iterative birth. They've already deemed that civilization as good as theirs. They won't pay much attention to it. Who is they? Is it, again, the people that tell Ishmael what to do? Like, as the Guardian? Because, again, we don't know what these otherworldly forces that have... Because, again, it's like, even if we had kind of, like, broken through the dimensions to bring in the punishing virus, someone had to have created it. It can't just be a normal thing. Again, it seems to be like a regulatory kind of thing, in case civilizations advance too far than what they're prepared for. Besides, no one will know you were ever here. Divine God, that game, it's like fascinating. A game that could be repetitive. Like yappy, it's like almost nothing happens. People say it's because it's a filler game, but you could do something similar to for a Bleach filler. Exactly! It's like, come on, man. Like, seriously, it really does feel like Daybreak 2 isn't really like an actual story itself. It just really does feel like a filler arc. And that's why they called it like acts and not chapters, you know? Like a side story. Like, if anything, it might as well just not be Triss Daybreak 2. It should just be 1.5 at that point. Copy Kingdom Hearts. Thanks. Don't mention it. It's just an analytical approach to part of the Hetero Tower's core. How far you can break it down depends entirely on you. My powers aren't limited. I only send you technology information that you've already skimmed the surface of. Or else... Yeah, that would probably make the punishing worse if she sends us something more advanced. Because, again, where did they get it? Or, like, we need to enforce it even more because now they're advancing way too far than they're supposed to. I understand. Think you're all the same. And there's not enough changes in the combat where it feels like it has an identity. It really doesn't. Because most of the stuff is the same. If anything, we only have like one move for only a couple of characters that added something. Like for Elaine, there's the HP regen, and I think it's also a CP regen? Or not CP, EP regen. For Quatre, it's the one with his angel wings. For Van, it's the Azure thing. For oh right, shadow acceleration for what's it called? Judith. the charm move for Aaron. I think there was a move for... No, wait, Agnes's move are just still the same though, aren't they? Yeah. And then I think that's actually about it. At least if I recall correctly. When you spark fire to Earth, you have to bear the wrath of the gods. Though she hasn't explicitly stated it, there's no doubt that to accomplish something of this magnitude, she too has to pay a price of her own. It's okay. But this is probably the last time I'm helping you. Your civilization will probably decline even faster if they ever found out what I've been doing. So I'm gonna have to avoid wormholes that allow me to communicate with your space-time going forward. Yeah, no more help from the future. And again, makes sense because if there are regulators for this, it is probably better that we don't make them angrier and do something even worse. Nanami. What's with that look on your face? I'm sorry. It's okay. None of this is your fault. No matter how far away they are, if you just listen with your heart, you'll always hear what the stars have to say. Right? How did you... That's a secret. A cheery smile plays across her face. Again, same old Nanami, even in the distant future. And hope is the other reward you're getting. Hope. I'm sure there will come a turning point where you find a perfect solution to the problems you're facing right now. This is what you, what your entire civilization has strived for. What do you mean? It's as much as I can say to you now. Don't worry. Go and do what you need to do. No matter where you go, the stars will always be in the sky, lighting your path forward. Bye, Commander. Goodbye, Santos. Catch you somewhere again. Access override. Sharp needles of pain explode through your nerves. Transfer. Connect. It hurts. Body temperature rising. Pulse rate normal. Can you hear me, Graver Commandant? Wake up. Consciousness struggles in the depths of a pitch black ocean with a distant singing of whales that goes through the void. Thoughts grind like misaligned rusty gears as a faint briny scent fills the air. My body feels like a heavy sandbag, too exhausted to control. Managed to move a finger. Where in the world is this place? A billy voice comes from beside your ear through gritted teeth, forcefully dragging your thoughts back to here and now. Consciousness floats back suddenly as a bitter wind cuts through the air. That's where you realize your back is already soaked with cold sweat. Just heaves as blood and breath churn within. The icy wind peppers your face with snow, barely helping to suppress the metallic taste of blood in your throat. I see you're awake. I was about to drag you to the back of the mountain and throw you into the red tide. Yeah, I know you'd have a blast with that. And beside you, arms crossed, Vanessa seems anything but the person who was calling out your name just moments ago. Oh, my bad. Water. Take the water from Emma, not knowing what she might have added to it. Despite her harsh tone, she helps you up, with unexpectedly gentle movements, using the warm water to moisten your lips. Like this moment, are you truly back in your body? I saw Nanami. Take it easy and messed up first. You have plenty of time to tell us your complicated story. After a bumpy journey, everyone returns to Aerospace City. You suddenly passed out cold when you connected to the full sensory simulation device, and the gadget was the only thing keeping you alive. We thought the thing had a hiccup for a second. So how do we know if all of this isn't just some sort of prank by this mechanoid you're calling Nanami? What if she just planted some data in there like those visual simulation toys in Babylonia? I believe in Nanami. Plus, according to Nanami's timeline for deploying the data, should be about time. Vanessa, you found something strange while clearing out the hetero creatures in the area. A smooth star-shaped object lands in your hand. It's a heterocore shard. I've seen the decryption method for this in Asimov's notes. I'll go and look for it now. That's the true measure of a chief, huh? Asimov's model decodes and reveals methodologies for dismantling the Hetero Tower's core. By combining the methodologies extracted from it with Rosa's previous research data, we're finally making some precious breakthroughs. It's enough to ensure humanity's continued survival on Earth. We're still running short on supplies, though. Correct. While new filter shields are keeping the punishing virus isolated, they're barely holding up. Don't even dream about reclaiming the lost territories. We should be grateful that we're maintaining the status quo at all. As sits down the data report and falls silent for a moment before suddenly speaking up. I hate to admit it, but before you return, we've been fighting a losing battle for a long time. We can finally catch our breath. Where's the first batch of filter shields going to be installed? The settlement? No. They'll be installed straight in the Aerospace City. Aerospace City covers a larger area than the settlement does. It's better infrastructure, and is more suitable for development. You're right. Next, they plan to relocate the majority of Earth's population to Aerospace City. Thanks to Vanessa's exceptional efficiency, it doesn't take long before the first group of humans moves into this long-abandoned city. Thank God we don't have to move from place to place anymore. It's safer for now, isn't it? Yep. This day needs to be recorded. Today will be a great new beginning in human history. The streets, residents gleefully pick out their future homes. They eagerly look forward to their new lives, hoping to settle down peacefully and acquire more arable land to farm. But it winds of Aerospace City whip across your face and find their way to your skin to the hood cover you. You never finished what you were saying that day. What did you mean when you said you were sure that there would come a turning point where I'd find a perfect solution to the problems I was facing? Will there really be a solution? Resources are scarce, and humanity can only produce these few filter masks for now. Even if they can survive in Aerospace City, no one knows to what extent the mutated Red Tide will evolve in the future. Do they really have enough time? They truly hold out until the day they create a real clean zone using the Hetero Tower's core. I'm sure. Yep. The turning point has to be somewhere down the road. Humanity won't perish in a world like this. What we need to do is survive. No matter what, we must survive. Survive. Such a simple word, yet so difficult to achieve in times like these. The lies of the sea shaped the world and put it on its current path. The countless bones spanning the ocean's width witness civilization's days left. Even if death is the price to pay, I'd like to torture your souls to keep humanity's history burning bright. No matter what, I'll never give up. I won't give up searching for that future you seek. I was really thinking a cool angle with the Red Grindel was like... Oh wait, let me check. It has been 10,989 days since the commanders entered the Hetero Tower. It's been 39 days since the commander left the tower. Oh, wait, what? Oh, wait, shit. Are we getting closer to, like, 12,000 or 13,000? That is, like, something bad supposed to happen? Yeah, shit. Oh, after departure. Wait, let me... You... Yeah, I could see that. Let's say his name is that. Oh, okay. I was wondering, like, did I miss something that, like, described why that would be the name? But yeah, okay. Not bad. Naomi sits by the starship's window. It's been blank days since she left Earth. Countless stars should lie on the glass, yet the concept of time is gone. Each blink of the stars marks a second she's away from Earth. While her main consciousness is imprisoned in the starship's core, she occasionally diverts a portion of her computing power to project herself here. Naomi doesn't like it here. Naomi wants to go back to Earth. The window shows the reflection of a small blue-green planet. Traces its outline on the glass with a finger, washed in sadness. I really want to go back there. What a shame. Should she set foot on Earth again? She would only bring greater calamity. The Mechanoids were as good as deserted by Earth the moment they awoke. Nanami. Oh, Hikeman, there you are. Nanami hops down from the window and casually pulls down the shutter before walking away. The starship has entered deep space. All systems are operating well. All performance data within normal parameters. Glad to hear that. What about those plants we brought from Earth? Some are still alive. Some have died because they weren't able to adapt to the low oxygen environment of space. I've uploaded the holographic data to the Great Tower now. They'll be preserved forever as projections in the starship. It's not the same thing, Hikma. It's not the same. She was hoping these tender vines and resilient plants would bloom as brilliantly in space as they once had on Earth. Sorry. We tried to keep them alive as best we could, but nothing worked. It's okay. Nanami doesn't blame any of you. I understand how difficult it is for them to survive in this environment. Nanami was just holding on to some unrealistic fantasies. That's all. She wished she could just preserve everything she cherishes on Earth. If the starship had been big enough, she would have taken all her friends aboard and sailed together into the Sea of Stars. But of course, she will also need to come up for a way she obtained it, but still better than what we got. Nah, true. That's the thing. Like, it's not that hard to create something that would have been better for the plot for that game, but again, they just couldn't be bothered. Starship experiences a slight tremor. Hiker connects to the Great Tower to check on the situation. It's a wormhole. We just passed through a wormhole. It's probably the first wormhole we've encountered in space. A wormhole? Countless intricate physics theories flow through Nanami's mind. She keenly grasped the key concept. Wormholes. They connect different space-times. Yes. After billions of years of travel, they've come very far. So far that they have long since left their own solar system behind. Is it possible for a wormhole to connect us to another Earth? The possibility stands, says Eggman after a brief calculation. Where's the next wormhole located? At our current speed, we'll run to the next wormhole in 54 hours and 12 minutes. However, the probability of this wormhole connecting to Earth is only 0.0245%. As long as it's not 0%, there's always hope. Harry withdraws her projection, returns her core consciousness to the starship's central hub, begins checking the wormhole coordinates with complete focus. Carefully searches through every wormhole exit, hoping to find that small blue-green planet, until Discovery passes through the gate. The starship's core, Nanami falls into dormancy, something she herself never saw coming. Nanami, did I fall asleep again? You've been falling into dormancy quite often lately. I guess our cleanup progress is going pretty well. My expression shows clear disapproval. Actually, isn't this fine the way it is? Nanami sits by the porthole. Though her frame has long been confined to the starship's core, she still loves to sit here. I don't think this is a good thing. What's so bad about living like this? As he administered behind the gate. It is bad. It's so boring in here. No life, no hope. Not even you, Hikma, are just a simulation created by Discovery's core. Turns around and traces sentences. It's Discovery's standard AI voice bank. Should often set the managing AI to speak in voices she's familiar with. Oh! Because I was wondering, it's like, if it was actually like the same ship with everyone else, then where are the other mechanoids that she has with her? There are no preset response for this kind of question today, and falls in silence. I already screwed up once, Hikma. Discovery passes through the gate. She believed it would bring rebirth, but what awaited was death. Only consciousness acknowledged by the universe may enter. No life can exist here. Ah, shit. Panic sets in as Nanami races through every core in the starship. Hikma? Hikma? Arcana? Spooner? Laser? Nanami's preserve all these people's consciousnesses, yet none of them is anywhere to be found at the moment. Deathly silence fills the starship, where only Nanami's cries echoing through the empty halls. No one answers her desperate calls. Nanami, you have earned a ticket to a wider universe. Shed your past and better yourself, Nanami. Besides that chaos, the mysterious guidance flowed in Nanami's mind, seemingly trying to guide her. Ah, must be them again. No, I don't want that. Nanami wants to be with all of them. This time, however, she is nothing. Then she loses track of how long she sails alone. A lonely starship drifts through lifeless space, witnessing countless worlds fall and endless universes being born. She creates imaginary companions aboard her ship and pretends everyone's happily sailing with her in a joyful search for a new home together. Until she feels the pull of gravity once more. Is it that time already? Wow, War Steel Robots BX Invisible featuring DK Hyper Alpha +++ Year Edition? And it's Carbon Rider in the New World, too. You're looking for Earth, aren't you? Again, she sees herself. Discovery itself is a magnificent body. I am it. It is me. Of course I'm not alone here. There was a gaze to see scattered human or non-human recognize passing through. Together we are looking for new possibilities in the universe. And generated holograms dissolve reforming chambers hidden for the girl's sight. I see. So that's why it's like, even if we would be alone in the universe, at least we would have each other. And maybe that's kind of why we define that area as a space and not a universe, because in the universe, maybe there would at least be more signs of life, but there wasn't. Nanami was the only one there. Very interesting. She remains imprisoned by the world in this closed loop of space. It's time to say goodbye. Now she understands why that Nanami who bid her farewell was looking at her with such sorrow. Goodbye, Nanami. Better to never meet again. Better to never come at all. But even so, she still wants to do something different. Following fragments of memories and data, she located a sealed file number 2143. Unlike the simulated ending, the reality went another path. After Bianca was injured, Chico took over and headed to the bottom of the sea first. In this file, there are unnoticeable signs of adjustments and amendments regarding the allocation of their duties. What had happened to alter the inevitable disaster that took place in the simulation. Deep in thought, she turns to a new page in the Earth Observation Diary. If words cannot reach the humans in this space-time, perhaps there's another way. She is the first to take this path. Perhaps she'll be the last. Perhaps she can serve as a catalyst, and end the entire endless cycle. Such a life is too painful. Nanami really doesn't want to have to go through this again. This is my gift to them. The future. Nanami? Looks like I dozed off again, didn't I? But as a Starship Central System, you shouldn't need to sleep at all. I'm just so tired, Aikma. I can't even hear the stars anymore. But it's really for the best. When I wake up again someday, I should be able to see the real Aikma again. Right? Right, Commandant? Damn, alright. So again, nothing to confirm what would happen next, but just setting up for the next stage. Alright. Damn, I actually did finish it. I didn't think I would. Damn, I'm still missing some parts of this and this, but honestly, I can't be bothered. But still, another great chapter nonetheless. Really expanded on what Nanami's been doing and what she hoped to do. Like, seriously, that was crazy. And again, like, actually getting to talk with different individuals, like Vanessa, Lady Chu, Nanami of the future, Dominic. Very impressive. Before we end the stream, and surprisingly, this is a very short stream. Let's actually see if we can do some extra stuff. Boss challenge. Wait, what is this? Oh, is this gonna be the same? Wait, you? Oh no, this is from this one. This is from the floating record. Well, I might actually do that one because I haven't done it yet. Just because it'll probably be a while before I actually do that on a stream. But let me actually do the boss fight with Veronica. Right, so let's see. Who do I want to use this time? Wait, let me see who I still need to get stuff for. Because then I can think about it. Oh, okay, yeah, I didn't get for Pyruff yet. And Solace Tune and Garnet. Maybe I should do it for Garnet this time, just to change it. Yeah. So let's actually do that, and then I can... Because this is just the second level anyway. Does Pyruff at least have stuff? Crystal Weave I do, Solace Tune I do. Not this one. Because I don't have any of these yet, so let's actually do this.
私が隊長?
But actually, Smiths, I have to put her in red.
これで私に借り一つよ。覚えておいてね。
There we go. Okay, we're ready. Let's do this.
この決断だけは誰にも邪魔させない。たとえ同胞であろうとも。
I still forget who even the heck is Veronica. From what? I think it was from, like, from, what was it? It's Han's thing, I think, right?
私の邪魔をするな。あがいてみせて。私がいる場所が戦場よ。すべてを粉々に潰すの。私の邪魔をするな。ずいぶんいい度胸をしてるわね。私がいる場所が戦場よ。
Oh shit. What?
あ、どけ。私がいる場所が戦場よ。またか。
Oh, did I actually stop that?
私の邪魔をするな。あがいてみせて。通さない。どけ。またか。通さない。私の邪魔。私がいる場所が戦場よ。どけ。無駄だ。あがいてみせて。私がいる場所が戦場よ。すべてを粉々に潰すのは最高だ。私がいる場所が戦場よ。またか。すべてを粉々に潰す。通さない。どけ。またか。私がいる場所が戦場よ。あ、通さない。私がいる場所が戦場よ。どけ。裁きの時
There
だ。
we go.
勝利しても私には絶対服
I'm
従よ。
scared.
そうよね。
Let's see. What I get? What? How the fuck did it get to an S? It did not fall that low. What the hell? God damn it, man. How the fuck do I get this to happen to me? Like, seriously, it went to S? That sucks. Okay, got this. Do the parries and unlock all talents for any character. Okay. Nah, I should have gone double S for that. That's ridiculous. And again, I guess I did get hit a couple times for that. Oh, wow. I actually do have to hit double F. Damn it. Okay, fine. Just set the other skill that. Wait, what? What? No, I have it. Oh god, I'm gonna have to do it again on it. Or no, I guess it's like maybe I can't sit it until I get to the next phase. Fine, we're doing it again.
この
I just can't believe I failed it. I'm like, oh right, because I didn't do this.
私の邪魔をするなんて。すべてを粉々に潰すのは最高だわ。私がいる場所が戦場よ。あがいてみせて。こう見て私の邪魔をする。どけ。
またか。あが通さない。
あがいてみせて。
どけ。
無駄だ。私がいる場所が戦場よ。あがいてみせて。全てを粉々に潰すの最高。私がいる場所が戦場よ。どけ。あがいてみせ。またか。あがいてみせ。通さない。どけ。全てを粉々に潰すのはまたか。通さない。どけ。どれだけ止められてもあがいてみせ。全てを粉々に潰すのは最高だわ。
Okay, come on. I had to have gotten this.
勝利しても私には絶対服従よ。そうよね。
There we go. Okay, I'll take the triple S. I'll take triple S. Fuck yeah. I was thinking it was just gonna give me like double S, but hey, I'll take the triple S, obviously. Come on. Much better performance. So just need to get hard, double S, and then hell, just S. We'll still do the same thing. Give me that. Yeah, I don't have a level 1 yet, so we're good. Let's go.
This の決断だけは誰にも邪魔させない。
私のじゃもっと来てよ。私がいる場所が戦場よ。あ、どけ。私がいる場所が戦場よ。全てを粉々に潰すのは最高だわ。まさか通さない。どけ。またか。無駄だ。全てを粉々に潰すのは最高だ。私がいる場所が戦場よ。あがいてみせて。ゴミクズ。全てを粉々に潰すのは私の邪魔をするな。私がいる場所が戦場よ。通さない。裁きの時だ。私の邪魔をするな。ずいぶんいいです。私がいる場所が戦場よ。どけ。私の邪魔。まだか。私がいる場所が戦場よ。全てを粉々にあがいてみせ。私がいる場所が戦場よ。私がいる場所が戦場よ。私の邪魔をするな。ずいあがいてみせ。私がいる場所が戦場よ。全てを粉々に潰すのは最高だわ。私の邪魔をするなんてずいぶんいい度胸してるわね。勝利しても私には絶対服従よ。そうよね。
Let's see. Fuck. S? Bro. At best. Should not have been an S. But I will admit, I definitely did mess up towards the end. Oh shit, I accidentally pressed the wrong button. Damn it!
私が
At least try to get double S here or Rivera and then probably switch for someone else.
あがいてみせて。私の邪魔をするな。ずいぶんいい度胸してるわね。私がいる場所が戦場よ。私の邪魔をするな。 ずいぶんいい度胸してるわね。私がいる場所が戦場よ。全てを粉々に潰すの。あがいてみせてコミクス。どけ。私の邪魔をするなんて。全てを粉々に潰すのは最高だ。私がいる場所が戦場よ。あがいてみせ。まさか通さない。どけ。無駄だ。私がいる場所が戦場よ。あがいてみせてコミクス。全てを粉々に。私がいる場所が戦場よ。私の邪魔をするなんて。私がいる場所が戦場よ。あが通さない。全てをどけ。私のまたか。通さない。どれだけ止められても。全てを粉々にする。私の邪魔をするなんて。私がいる場所が戦場よ。あがいてみせて。私の邪魔をするなんて。私がいる場所が戦場よ。私の邪魔をするなんて。あがい。私がいる場所が戦場よ。私がいる場所が戦場よ。あがいてみせてコミクス。全てを粉々に。私がいる場所が戦場よ。
Come on, I didn't count this time, right?
勝利しても私には絶対服従よ。そうよね。
Come on. How did I still get an S? It showed triple! Bro, I'm pissed. Okay, I did get this next one. Nah, fuck this. I don't know how the fuck is cheating me out of this. Like, for real, how the fuck did that even happen? Oh, post-action. Easy. Alright, I'll see if this would change anything for me. If not, then I'm gonna actually have to switch to someone else. Because that's fucking ridiculous, bro.
あがいてみせ。全てを粉々に潰すのは最高だ。あがいて。私がいる場所が戦場よ。私の邪魔をするなんて。ずいぶんいい度胸してるわね。全てを粉々。私がいる場所が戦場よ。全てどけ。私がいる場所が戦場よ。またか。全てを通さない。どけ。
Oh shit.
無駄だ。全てを粉々に潰すのは最高だ。私がいる場所が戦場よ。全てを粉々。私の邪魔。またか。通さない。あがいてみ。どけ。あが。またか。通さない。どけ。またか。通さない。あ、どけ。どれだけ止められても。私の邪魔をするなんて。あがいてみせて。私がいる場所が戦場よ。私の邪魔をするなんて。私がいる場所が戦場よ。私の邪魔をする。私がいる場所が戦場よ。私の邪魔。私がいる場所が戦場よ。私がいる場所が戦場よ。
Okay, let's see if I got it. Please tell me
勝利しても私には絶対服従よ。そうよね。
Okay, I'll take the double S. I'll take the double S. I'm desperate at this point. Okay. Clear all Veronica difficulty except for hell, yeah. Part 8 times the battle, yeah, of course. Oh, okay, this one for Prime Project. Okay, so I just need the hell rating. Alright, so who should I try? So I should do it for Pyra or Solus too. Probably do it for Pyro. Switch it up. So do this.
この戦い、グレーレーブンが先導します。
There we go. Let's do this.
この
集え、暁の光。行け。それ。
どけ。
行け。
またか。通さない。
当たれ。集え、暁の光。翼よ羽ばたけ。
どけ。またか。通さない。無駄だ。
黎明のように貫け。翼よ羽ばたけ。それ。行け。
どけ。
黎明のように貫け。
裁きの時だ。
それ。
またか。審判を。
カラスバのように輝け。翼よ羽ばたけ。
通さない。どれだけ止められても。
行け。翼よ羽ばたけ。行け。カラスバのように翼よ羽ばたけ。それ。誰。カラスバのように黎明のように貫け。翼よ羽ばたけ。行け。翼よ羽ばたけ。先に下がってください。きっとまた会えますから。
I could not believe I died. I'm so pissed at myself, bro. I could have done better there. I could have done better.
この
My
決断
dodges
だ
were
けは
not great.
誰にも。
集え、暁の光。それ。行け。
Nah, yeah, I've taken way too much damage at the start. I can't be doing that.
集え、暁の光。
どけ。
それ。行け。カラスバのように輝く。黎明のように貫け。翼よ羽ばたけ。
またか。通さない。
行け。カラスバのように輝け。黎明のように貫け。当たれ。集え、暁の光。翼よ羽ばたけ。
どけ。
当たれ。カラスバのように輝け。
無駄だ。
翼よ羽ばたけ。それ。カラスバのように輝く、黎明のように貫け。翼よ羽ばたけ。行け。それ。カラスバのように輝け、黎明のように貫け。当たれ。
通さない。
当たれ。
どけ。またか。
翼よ羽ばたけ。行け。
どれだけ止められても。
それ。行け。翼よ羽ばたけ。行け。それ。カラスバのように輝く、翼よ羽ばたけ。カラスバのように輝け、翼よ羽ばたけ。それ。当たれ。先に下がってください。きっとまた会えますから。
No, I keep. Dude, once I get pierced, I'm done, bro. I hate that.
集え、暁の光。当たれ。
There we go.
翼よ羽ばたけ。
どけ。
カラスバのように輝け。行け。翼よ羽ばたけ。
またか。
カラスバのように輝け、黎明のように貫け。先に下がってください。集え、暁の光。
Oh, I see. Because I was like, how am I still getting hit if I
この決断だけは。
dodge it? No, it just travels back, so I had to move. I didn't even know that was a thing.
集え、暁の光。
I had done that in this noble boss fight. I never really given it a chance to do. Oh shit.
行け。それ。カラスバのように輝く、黎明のように貫け。翼よ羽ばたけ。行け。当たれ。
どけ。
集え、暁の光。
またか。通さない。どけ。裁きの時だ。
当たれ。
無駄だ。
翼よ羽ばたけ。行け。カラスバのように輝く、黎明のように貫け。
またか。審判を。どれだけ止められても。
翼よ羽ばたけ。
通さない。審判を。
黎明のように貫け。
どけ。未来を譲らない。
行け。当たれ。カラスバのように輝く、黎明のように貫け。翼よ羽ばたけ。 ように輝く黎明のように貫け翼よ羽ばたけ行けカラスバのように輝く黎明のように貫け翼よ羽ばたけ行けそれ先に下がって翼よ羽ばたけきっとまた会えますから
Oh my god, how the fuck am I failing so many times, dude?
この決断だ
You
け
have
は
a kind of issue with like it's more like a me challenge kind of thing, but it's like
集え
there's just so much stuff going on with Lucia that I can't even really get into the like both of her actions and responses. If it wasn't as
カラ
much,
ス
maybe
バ
I
の
could,
ように輝く黎明のように貫け
but there's just a lot that I don't pay as much attention to.
この決断だ
集え暁の光それカラスバのように輝く黎明のように貫け翼よ羽ばたけ当たれ
どけ
カラスバのように輝く黎明のように貫け翼よ羽ばたけ
またか
当たれ
通さないどけ
翼よ羽ばたけ
またか無駄だ
カラスバのように輝く黎明のように貫け集え暁の光翼よ羽ばたけ行け
通さないどけまたか
カラスバのように翼よ羽ばたけそれ当たれカラスバのように輝く黎明のように貫け翼よ羽ばたけ行けそれ先に下がってください行け集え暁の光翼よ羽ばたけきっとまた会えますから
I hate rebooting because I know that's probably gonna lower my grade too.
この
At least
決
I
断
think.
集え
You know what?
暁の
This
光
next time I'll just.
それ
I've been at. Nah, but I had to get a good start for it. I'm not getting a shitty start and then starting off quick. Honestly, that's just
集
stupid.
え暁の光当たれ行け集え暁の光翼よ羽ばたけ
どけ
それカラスバのように輝け黎明のように貫け翼よ羽ばたけ
無駄だ。
カラスバのように輝け。集え暁の光。翼よ羽ばたけ。
動かない。どけ。またか。裁きの時だ。
翼よ羽ばたけ。
どれだけ止められても。
カラスバのように輝き、黎明のように貫け。翼よ羽ばたけ。行け。それ当たれ。集え暁の光。翼よ羽ばたけ。行け。当たれ。カラスバのように輝け。翼よ羽ばたけ。当たれ。集え暁の光。翼よ羽ばたけ。
動かない。人間は終わりだ。
カラスバのように輝き、翼よ羽ばたけ。
Oh my god,
進みま
that
しょう。
was very
降りかかる苦難が全てなくなるまで。
Yeah, Bronco really was the toughest one. I think she's actually just the first boss I've actually had to get a reboot for. Yeah. Yeah. I'm surprised, I bet the reboot also took part of that as well. Fucking shit. I didn't even get a new ability. Bro. Oh, that really does suck. So yeah, all I have for the hard challenge is these parries for each person. Trial stages, yeah, same thing. I have most of the regular challenges done. No, I'll be fine with it, honestly. Should I do this boss? I might as well, because like I said, it's gonna be a ball before we can defeat Yuka. Oh, actually, the beater here? Okay. Wait, I want to see what trial characters to give me for this first. Oh, they're not gonna give me it. Or, no, I guess Yuka for... Oh, so it's the lightning team again. Alright, sure. I guess Yuka's supposed to be on the blue? Or Yada, no. Wait, then who's Yuka again? Whatever, fuck it.
オッケー。
Be my first time trying her out too, so probably for the best. I'll put my Vera here.
私が大
For Feral... Who's higher? But that one's better. Damn, okay, yeah.
わかった。
Okay, then for this one I'll put Yada. Just to test her out anyway, because I honestly haven't yet.
けもう出撃ウォーミングアップの時間くらいあると思ったのに。
Yeah, so it is.
オッケー。タスクがまた増えた。
Do this. See what exactly I'm facing. Ah, no, it's a giant pair of scissors. Was Yuko coming here? What in the hell? Oh my god, it's like the kind of character you get from horror animes. And of course she's gotta have a pair of red bloody scissors. I'm not surprised. Alright, Alright, let's see what's supposed to happen. Great. I wouldn't be surprised if they tried to call this like a crossover with Kill la Kill. Oh shit! Wait.
あんまり調子こくなよ
I was trying to jump.
情けないよ。迷ってるのね。
Damn, how the fuck is she that much
他のことなんか忘れて。
咲き誇れ夜明けの花さっさと巻き起こす
迷ってるのね。
さっさと巻き
逆さまの蝶はどこ。情けないよ。楽しんでくるとする。迷ってるのね。光があった。
Oh, what's up, Claudia? Oh, you're having surgery? I had no idea. I hope it went well. There are no problems with it. How you doing, Claudia? Always a pleasure to have you. I hope you have a great start to your day. Ah, shit. Oh my god, I'm taking so much damage.
狩りが始まった。迷ってるのね。
Oh shit, I didn't even know this switch was there.
私の邪魔をするなんて。
Oh shit, switch is there.
あなたは迷ってるのね。情けないよ。楽しんでくるとする。獲物、逃げなさい。逃げなさい。
咲き誇れ夜明けの花
Okay.
お掃除完了っとどう少しは温まった
I was that Yana always had those extra arms just on her at all times. I didn't think it was like play what she needs. It did. Can't use the controllers, so no PGR forward. Oh, okay, so that's why I haven't seen you stream for a bit. Okay, okay. Well, so glad to hear it. Glad there's no problems with it. And damn, no PGR forward. Well, at least it's only for a week, though. It could definitely be... Well, I don't know how much worse it could get, because I don't know anything about Ulnar Nerve. But, yeah. Good to see you back, Guardian. By the way, Guardian, I had a quick question. This is just a personal one, like, about the game. Because I honestly want to know the answer, and I don't know if it's, like, answered, like, in forums or something. But I just want to I don't know, poke your mind for a bit. After we had that whole chapter with Lamia and just myself and, like, the bird cage and stuff, I don't get it. Was it the actual commander that had died in the, that bird cage? Or was it actually just a clone, but just with the most recent memories? Still fine, I can auto daily. True. At least you do have that going for you. Yeah, I was just wondering if you knew something about that, because I was like, I'm curious. Because, like, it's still stuck in my mind. It's like, I have to know. I figure you'd probably be the best person to ask about this kind of stuff. Especially since you hop around on my streams. I'm not there yet. Oh, you're not at that part of the story yet. Okay.
呼んでいるのは
Because for me, it does kind of feel like it's like the actual. But at the same time, like everyone else is like, it just seems like it's not. But I don't know.
あんまり情
情けないよ。迷ってるのね。
Okay, nice. Just thought I asked in case, you know. Oh my god, I already took so much damage right at the start.
あんま
Oh,
り
she's
調子こ
throwing
く
a chair
狩
at
り
me.
が始まった。
咲き誇れ夜明けの花
他のことなん
Seriously, I
か
feel like if
忘
you're
れ
gonna
て。
have a character do dual wielding scissors, I feel like this would have been the best time to do a killing fiddle collab. I'm
楽
just
しん
saying.
でくるとする。狩りが始まった。
咲き誇れ夜明けの花ここからはガチで行くよ
Okay.
やるじゃん
狩りが始まった。情けないよ。迷ってるのね。
黒焦げになりな
Gosh, wrong person.
全ては火が甘すぎるって
Oh shit.
迷ってる
Yeah, I'm
の
gonna
ね。
have to wait for it.
私がいる場所が戦場よ
Have a high ping forward. So maybe oh, okay. Well, that's good.
幻の
not gonna have as
全てを粉々に潰すのは最高だ。私の邪魔を焦らないで。
Oh my god. Damn, this shit is out of control. Oh, she's trying to do the Grand Slam move again. I remember this move. Was that pain in the fucking ass? Oh shit.
狩りが始まった。
私がいる場所が戦場よ。全て私がいる場所が戦場よ。
Ooh. Started.
迷ってるのね。
Oh shit. She was like, oh shit.
あが
狩りが
私がいる場所が
What? I
戦
didn't
場
get
よ。
the full one yet. Oh no, I did. I just took the long
狩り
情けないよ。楽しんでくれとするわ。
迷ってるのね。
情けないよ。楽しく咲き誇れ。夜明けの花。
Nice.
お
Okay.
掃除完
Yeah,
了。
Yanda's gonna be interesting to use.
Go.
I might actually have to level her up because her
Scotch
fighting
rock.
style is pretty cool. Finally, someone who just used their fist this time round. Alright. I would go more into this, but again, it's like, well, then again, I guess probably if I wait till later, this will probably be gone because it's only 11 days. You know what? I'll do a bit more. Why not? We'll go at least until level 4. I think that's at least a good amount. But yeah, how you been guarding aside from that? Everything else on your end good? Also, still waiting for that Ishmael slash Lilith update we're supposed to be getting
呼ん
soon.
でいるのは
Oh shit. Damn, I still couldn't dodge it.
情けないよ。楽しく
狩りが始まった。
Oh shit, probably couldn't dodge it.
迷ってるのね。
Damn. I definitely could've dodged it. Oh my god, I got hit with it.
もう目覚めないで。
Oh my god, I just left myself wide open for that.
何もかも
Oh
が
my
苦しい。
god, why am I reflecting so shit right now?
私についてくる。
No!
恐れることはないわ。
Yeah, it's fine. Oh, okay, good to hear.
呼んでいるの
Go
は
back to the start of
総裁の悲鳴なの。迷ってるのね。
Yes!
情けないよ。楽しく咲き誇れ。夜明けの花。
逆さまの蝶はどこ。
Gotcha.
情けないよ。
狩りが始まった。
Ah, shit.
やるじゃん。
他のことなんか忘れて。迷ってるのね。
Ah, the chair stopped me. Damn, I'm gonna have to watch for those obstacles now. This is gonna be a bit of a pain. Ah, damn. Sucks.
情けないよ。
Could have done better.
狩りが始まった。
やるじゃん。
Yeah, could have done that.
迷ってるのね。
Yes.
狩りが始まっ
咲き誇れ。夜明けの花。ここからはガッツ。
た。焦らないで。逆さまの蝶はどこ。
あんまり調子ここからはガッツでいく。咲き誇れ。夜明けの花。
Oh, so it probably does like
悲しみ
a
は
heavier fire.
私が消してあげる。
Oh no.
さあ
She's decorated it.
全部
Wait, what? What the fuck am I her? That's actually cool. Now that's something new. I'm not used to being fire, ice, that crystal. That is actually really cool. Oh, so I'm healing and then I charge. That is actually cool. I did not know that was That is actually a pretty cool thing. Fight as the enemy
頭は
Oh
全
no,
部
what you doing?
散ればいいの。
Ah no. Throwing furniture at me. A creepier version of Alice in Wonderland.
かのが苦しい。
Oh shit, no, I should have dodged that. Or at least you can't pull that multiple chair thing multiple times. Oh shit. She can do it 4 times?
ここで
Oh.
もう目覚めな
Oh
い
my
で。
god. Okay, yeah, I might have to do something.
あんまり調子こくなよ。
Oh shit.
迷ってるのね。
私について
Ah shit, I actually
恐れることはないあがいてみせゴミクズ
There we go.
私がいる場所が戦場よ
迷ってるのね。
私がいる場所が戦場よ
もっと来てよ。
Definitely.
他のことなんか忘れて。
Yeah, I knew she was gonna get down there. Oh, now she's adding more to the combo. At first she only did the 1-2. So I'm guessing like those other ones, she's probably doing things, so I don't have to probably dodge all of them. Because I saw it's like she wasn't even going fully to where I was as a ship. But that probably is just wait until the 400.
私がいる場所が戦場よ
At least that's what otherwise, why would
私の
this
邪魔をする
step
あがいてみせゴミクズ私がいる場所が戦場よ
You
もっと来てよ。
咲き誇れ。夜明けの花。
There we go. Damn, this is
お掃
boss.
除完了っと。どう？
I haven't done
少し
with
は
faints in a
温まった？
while, so it's very interesting. Alright, we'll do one more. I think we'll call it the end of the stream for today. And then next time well then again later today I am doing a Thursday break too, but then we'll have to wait for whatever they do the next for PGR. Alright, let's end this with a bang. Can I get it first try? Let's see if I can do it.
呼んでいるのは
Oh,
そのさんの
yo,
悲
I
鳴
still can't get a hold on like dodging those. Shit.
狩りが始まった。迷ってるのね。
咲き誇れ。夜明けの花。
I agree. She's got
逆
500
さまの
up
蝶はどこ。
あんまり調子こくなよ。
焦らないで。
黒焦げになりな。
Okay, I was having too much fun with it, I'll admit it. Oh shit. School.
狩りが始まった。
あんまり調子こくなよ。
狩りが始まっ
Level to 3? Oh, I can't. Okay, so max is 2. Okay.
咲き誇れ。夜明けの花。
Okay, there's 100.
あんまり
Oh
調子
shit.
こくなよ。
Okay, so I can't break those chains either. So they may not.
私について
Ah,
迷っ
shit.
てるのね。
Okay, I didn't do too.
あがいてみて脇が私がいる場所が戦場よ
Here we go.
悲し
Transformation?
みは私が消してあげる。
Oh, I see. Let me go get this.
全部無駄ですね。
Oh, is it? Maybe that is recharging that for me?
他のことなんか忘れて。
I have to check. Let me see what happens if I do this. Oh, it does. I see. So that's why. That's how I can do repetitive work.
逆さまの蝶はどこ。
Ow. Still, it is
少年おやすく。
Wait, where's the blue one? Hey!
ここでもう目覚めないで。
Oh my god, I fucked up. I fucked up so bad.
何もかもが苦しい。
No, I'm restarting. That was just a bad start. Like, it was doing
呼んで
okay.
いるのも
First
小さな悲鳴なの。狩り
Then
が
that
始
other
まっ
part,
た。
you got the transforming into her. That's where I started.
情けないよ。迷ってるのね。お子様の手
Yeah, this is just so fun to do. Oh my I can see me in the context of Punishing Grey Raven. I never thought I'd see today. Ah, shit. Ah,
他のことなんか忘れて。
got that.
情けないやつ。楽しんで迷ってるのね。
あんまり
狩りが始まっ
咲き誇れ夜明けの花
た。全部幻なの。
Switch.
そうね。
脇が甘すぎるって
情けないよ。楽しんでくれとするわ。
There we go.
迷ってるのね。
Alright, here we go.
悲しみは
Now for face.
私が消してあげる。
Ow.
お願い行かないで。
Shit. I keep forgetting that extend is just gonna hit me. So I actually have to like move away.
逆さまの蝶はどこ。迷ってるのね。
Okay, there we go.
焦らないで。少年追いやすく。
Oh shit. What? It can jump on the ropes too? What is
感
it?
情も欲望も
The same as a Dead Master?
いらない。
Oh my god. Yeah, I put myself there.
何もかもが
Ah, damn, she can just automatically teleport where she needs to go. Great. Yeah, I see the chair. 3. There we go. Got it. On the third. Okay, I fucked up again. Damn. Need to hurry and get out of this before it's too
迷ってるのね。
Dude, how much more damage am I supposed to be doing to this shit? Don't tell me I have to get rid of that whole red group.
感情も欲望も
Right, it's gonna be bad again. Nah, I'm restarting. I'm not doing it with redos. No.
呼んでいるのは小さな悲鳴なの。情けないよ。迷ってるのね。
Oh, I see.
残れ
The first one is just
焦らないで。全部幻なの。
さっさと負けを認めなって
逆さまの蝶はどこ。
さっさと負けあんまりここからは
情けないやつ。ここでもう目覚めないで。
There we go. Actually,
やるじゃん
no,
迷ってるのね。情けないよ。狩りが始まっ
咲き誇れ夜明けの花
他のことなんか忘れて。
真っ黒焦げになりな
迷ってるのね。
There we go.
悲しみは私が消してあげる。
Oh no, it is. Yeah, because it's just gonna keep on charging everything.
お願い行かないで。宝の
There
花
we
は
go.
全部
Yeah, it is.
散ればいい。
Last hope.
さっさと負けを認めな。ここからはが
帰り
咲き誇れ夜明けの花。
Damn, I ended up taking a lot of brain here out of this. Nope. Yeah, 4.
あんまり調子こくなよ。
That's it.
迷って
She
るの
is just painting my nails. I have to make sure not to fall for it, even though it's like instinctively I do. Logically I do know. The problem is, I feel like
私の邪魔をし私がいる場所が戦場よ。
迷ってるのね。
looked up to that.
私の邪魔をする私がいる場所が戦場よ。
I know, I think she's thinking that.
狩りが始まった。
ここからはガチで行く。あんまり調子こくなよ。
他のことなんか忘れて。
あんまり調子こくなよ。
狩りが始まった。
No, give me a chance to do this.
咲き誇れ夜明けの花。
Oh my god. That was a trick.
お
That
掃
was
除
a
完
trick.
了っと。どう？少しは温まった？
Yeah. It was just me realizing, okay, how do I get her out of that stage? Because that's what it's like. I couldn't like regenerate my health unless I did that standing position. But again, it's like she could probably do more damage to me than I could recover myself, which is probably also why for like a longer time. Maybe you should be doing the red or the 3 pink thing with all those colors, possibly, so that you can cut through her health faster. Or is it maybe that if she interacts with it, that's what gives her the ability to use those moves? I don't really know. But still, cool fight nonetheless, honestly. Really good. But anyway, that is going to be the end of the stream for today. So with that, once again, I am all caught up with the main story. Finally. And now we can't say otherwise I'm behind by chapters. I just have the floating record. But like I said, I'll try to figure out when I'll do those on my own, or on just occasional streams, and just not like just because I need to catch up or anything like that. So I can just take as long as I want. But like I said, it doesn't mean like the series is over, of course not. But main story stuff will just be once we get to the next update. But let me give a shout out to everyone who showed up here today. So shout out to both, to Divine Wayne and Yuki90. Or my bad. No, Divine Wayne and Guardian Soulblade for both showing up to stream. Great job with both of you. And great to hear that you are kind of back, Guardian. Yeah, glad the surgery went well. Hope everything's better. See you next time. Yeah, see ya. Like I said, I will still do a Treasure Daybreak 2 stream later today. Don't know what time it'll be, but we'll see how far it goes. I don't know if I'm gonna be finishing the game this stream or possibly on Sunday. I don't know. I don't even know how much of the game left we actually have, but let's see. But anyway, this has been Xandos Files. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. See you guys next time. We're out.
疲れたなら何もかも諦めて私に全てを委ねなさい。生かすこともとどめを刺すことも各地を放浪するでもいいわ。ただし幸福だけは絶対にしないで。